everyone, for yourselves, for your family. Come, the mom should stand under the chuppah too. You're the mom, you stand under the chuppah.
Wow,
Right here, right
that's for a little.
Stand right there under the chuppah.
I think she has one more. You stand
I'll go
next
by
to Jen. Stand next to Jen. Stand.
That's
You
it.
I'll go by Ben.
Yeah, Ben,
Nice,
hold your
that's
grandma
beautiful.
so she can stand. Hold her by your hand.
Congratulations.
Hello, thank you. Thank you.
Go get married. I made it with egg whites too, so no cholesterol. And I fried it in coconut oil, so very low cholesterol. Yeah. Egg whites and organic potatoes, organic onions, all scratch. The problem is tomorrow they don't taste like this. This is all only made in an hour.
You freeze it? You freeze them?
Yeah, they keep it. They're not like now though.
Is it set for convection?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. 4 ingredients. The ingredients are nothing there. The best recipes have the least ingredients.
You okay?
No matter
The commission.
one
You can't come.
I pay myself.
It's really busy right now.
very frequently.
Yeah, Laura
I'm not gonna say all the time. It can be all the time, but it does happen frequently enough. That's why I say do not count the most.
Yeah, number 10.
Trump is at my wedding, my vow. Beautiful.
He doesn't have his vaccination card.
I want to introduce you to the 10th man
I love it.
this evening. The one and only. All right, now we have a real number 10.
I don't know what I'm doing. Is it on?
I thought he was going to be in it.
She's getting a video.
Is it recording? Yeah, it is recording. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what to do right now.
We talked about his good.
Are there any more plates? I think the plates are there.
They had, as of yesterday, they had
New York Galley style.
Let me get you a cup.
Nicholas is perfect.
Thanks for coming, Steve.
Get one for you.
It's all numbered.
I was decided this morning.
I'll burn. Would you want to burn one? Jen said make sure you burn some.
How did you end up doing it?
How's that?
Beautiful.
Oh, man.
You're very religious. It's sugary. No, it's only 100 calories. It's truly no. You get drunk quick though. You get drunk. I had one. Jeremy it's better than a beer.
I feel like you're not driving, are you? The room's ready. Are you driving today? Yeah. You're allowed to.
It's recommended.
Any other town?
I'm from Kent.
Oh, I tried.
Who cooked this food? It's
It's very
amazing.
easy. Oh, vinaigrette?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a good one. You got a purchase.
Nobody asked him.
Where'd you go down to Boynton?
Yeah, there's no club.
It is.
Oh, you went to one right here?
He would,
No.
Did you?
With a member. Oh, here's a member. Here's a new member of the men's club. Say hello. Introduce yourself. This is the son of the. That's on.
Now it's a party.
You know, you guys can I saw you did this.
Yeah, actually, the.
I learned this from it was, yeah. I made it really long.
It looks like a hair tie.
Because they grow up in Pennsylvania, but I've never heard of it. How do you spell it?
Oh, that's, oh, you're filming. Hi, Bruce.
It's central.
Thank you for being here. and doing this.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm getting too close.
A beauty.
Hold it down or it's blinking? It's blinking.
They're wearing coats.
That's it?
On the phone, it's different, but in person, she's.
You're doubling down.
Anybody want cake?
That's
That's a homemade lot. Did you guys have any latkes?
I had two.
So we had to.
Anything good? You got anything good?
Now I'm gonna get something good.
Hey!
Mazel tov,
How about the professor?
Like, if you just get to come on and like 3 baskets in a row, and like say what's going on, then you're right here, you gotta cut down there. Like, I'll give you the board for this.
It may take me a game, but
I know,
I
to compensate her. This isn't even the playoff. Playoff.
Compensate her,
That means alimony, boys.
and so you accept this document, you accept upon yourself. David is going to be 8, he's going to sign as a witness, I'm going to sign as the other witness, and you 2 witnesses. Before that, we have to do, anytime there's a legal transaction, something called a kinyan, which means you lift a physical object,
He's an AIDS. I'm an
indicate you
AIDS.
accept upon yourself
Does that mean he has AIDS?
whatever it says. We need to use a yarmulke.
and if you do,
What's your favorite?
We use this to lift.
put Band-Aids.
You lift it. Lift it. There you go. Give it back to me.
Oh, you know what's a
The other witness. Lift it.
I think it's called
Okay.
Teaching Hour by Anne Rice.
Now we made the kinyan. I'm going to fill in the words that we made the kinyan.
That was a really good one.
And then
Kinyan?
About New Orleans.
the transaction, the kinyan.
That's why they call it Kinyan. The AIDS need to be.
World War
Clean
II.
up.
That was pretty good. And anything by Ronald Paulson.
So this area, this is a growing area. Instead of the modern day.
Forget this, let's talk more basketball strategy.
That's my daughter. What's going on?
Oh, I have one more thing. I have one more thing.
Mr. F-15.
Want to do this?
Mr. F-15.
Okay, I'm going to sign and you're going to sign, okay?
All right. 3, 1, 2.
Hello?
3, 2.
You shoot left also, like,
I thought we were gonna lose him there at the end.
Yeah.
It's in the rabbi. I've never seen the
they
rabbi.
can pass this barrier 1, 2, 2.
There's one guy's here.
Right, right.
That's why he's back there. But he,
how's
first of
life
all,
on
that'll
this
never
show?
really happen because
Mother's
it always works. It doesn't work. Then everything connects. But look, so this guy, them 2 back here pretend this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I
that's
remember.
mine, and then I write the
More
word
help,
eight,
more people will come back down.
which means
Right, so you only
witness.
one guy. They'll come back down. They'll accept the pass. And then these guys are stuck on the side by these 2 guys are stuck. And they pass the ball at half court. Half court. The 2 people at half court normally pick up the ball.
What is there up here?
Alright.
Is there a bit of,
Okay,
It's like it's kind of like
Right.
I'm not saying it's like
Right.
Where did you write it before?
Right there.
It's like
What if
like
they say
slow
they don't
control
want you
kind of
out?
yeah. This year's
In Israel, I hear that.
sometimes like half the time it's kind of fast breaks, but then the coach always yells like I'm just making fast as possible down, so you slow it down because I don't want to just shoot and miss a layup.
right, because then they get,
Yeah,
no number.
yeah. So you slow it down, or it's either if I'm going too slow, go.
Right.
And that's the press. Break the press. And you want to press on
There you go.
Okay?
Taha Gadol.
ועכשיו יש לה חברה בת 20.
Oh,
והיא יצאה מהארון.
Walking
יצאה מהארון.
beautiful.
Here, I'll make you sit.
מי עוד אתה אוהב?
Here.
Bedtime.
Oh.
All right. Let's do it.
No, the next.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Mine are the same. Are we going now?
Not quite yet.
Oh, wow. My God.
That's it.
Oh,
thank you. Oh, there you
No,
go.
we lost some of the flower decorations.
Wait, it's not my color.
Oh, no. We gotta get more of the flower decorations. We lost them.
You know,
I think if we spin this way, we'll see the
So
flower
exciting.
decoration.
Okay, you guys spin
I
around.
don't have them on
You guys go around.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I want them to be
Go
seen.
around.
Decoration.
moving it. Oh,
That's it, right there, right there.
Now they
No?
can see the decoration.
You can see the decoration.
Huh?
I don't know when I
Let me get this lit. Anyone have matches?
The special schooler? One of my favorite, you know, so like a good I'm having a hard time walking in these things. These are not real shoes. These are just, you know, right.
Here's a thought.
Malcolm? No.
I used to walk in, or say, I see the future. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like shoes, but they're not shoes.
אני אתקשר שאני מגיע הביתה. אני אתקשר שאני מגיע הביתה.
בבקשה.
כן, כן.
Come, Lord. We're playing the song of the Alter Rebbe, the song of the four stanzas. Challah goes around the klassen 7 times.
And we're gonna go around. Can you do it?
7 times around.
Move this way.
Stand in the middle. Stand in the middle. Okay. You can go around 7 times. David, you count. Someone counting?
That's 2.
That's what? How many times?
This is the 6.
6.
This
One
is
more
the
time.
7.
7. Okay. Stand at the and right there. You have a ring, right?
Oh,
Okay.
I dropped it. I'm sorry.
Now the photographer will.
No, that's fine.
Okay, now without the two of you.
Who has a free hand? Moshe.
I have to be here.
You can still open the wine, right?
Yes, sir.
David, do you have a light?
You have a glass.
I could use a heavy one.
Can we get joke free for?
I need a smaller glass. Let me check. Let me see if there's a smaller glass.
I can't promise.
10 seconds.
You got the giggles?
And all of us.
Exactly. Everyone should have thoughts of blessings, especially during the time of Hanukkah. And these blessings have us in mind too, and in mind the whole community. That like this year, that building should be done. There will be many focus in the new building and celebrations in that building. And you also last night, this community is just beginning to grow. What you saw is just the beginning. There's unlimited potential here. So this hopefully should be the beginning of a whole new stage. It's about Jupiter and everyone here, a whole new era of blessing. So we're going to start first with the blessing that we made on the Arison. I need the full, the smaller glass. Pour from the bigger one into the, just fill up that small one. The blessing, but it's going to apply to you, so you're going to be tasting from the wine shortly. So you'll answer amen, but not before. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu al haroyos v'asar lanu es harusos v'hitir lanu es hanusos lanu al-yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh am Yisrael al-yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Sarah, come from this side. I'm going to read now the Tuba. Can you hold it for me? Can you see the ring? Make sure it fits. Make sure it fits. Okay, good. Hold it. On the pointer finger. You're going to put it on the pointer finger. Wait, not yet. The witness has to see it. David is the other witness. You see it?
See it.
It's yours? Okay. So, the two witnesses, myself and David, we're not related to each other. We're not related to any of whom we're the bride, okay? So they're the witness. So we are the witnesses in the exclusion of everyone else. So basically, if some of you are related to each other, you can invalidate the witnesses. So we're the only ones witness, not in exclusion of everyone else. Point your finger. Start putting it on and say after me, Harei, At, Nekudeshes, Li, Kedas, Moshe, V'Yisrael.
Israel.
Okay, that's it. You got it. Now I'm going to read the Ketubah, which is the marriage contract. Say the whole Siddur. Shlishi b'Shabbos, so it's already after dark, so it's already Tuesday, and it's the 26th day of the month of Kislev. In the year 5782, the Sayim made in Cannes, Jupiter, Florida, Venus, then Velvel, Amalada, Rezel Chaya, Bas Barrel, Avalila Antikidas, Nation Israel, and Aflik, the Ikir, the Ezel, the Ifrikas. This is in Aramaic. That's the language that was used for documents The fairness is sich Luchi, Gilches, Gulain, you doing the Balkan, the Son, the fairness in the Shaven, the Kushta, the Abino Luchi, Raichi, Kesef, Zuzi, Meya, Chaz, Luchi, the Rabbanon, Nichi, Sifus, Kisi, Meo, Sifi, Ila Palada, Tzvias, Moras, Reza, Chaya, Da, Hava, Sleilanto, the Dunya, the Namas, the Besa. They the Kesef, they the Zav, they Shitu, the Monday, the Busha, the Shushadira, the Musha, the Arsal, Kol, Hiwala, Bainis, Sandinan, the Mishim, Skukim, Kesef, the Tzarab, the Tzavi, Bainis, Sandinan, the Hisi, Lami, the Lake, Oikamishim, Skukim, Kesef, Tzarab, Achedim, Kineg, and Sachako, Meya, Skukim, Kesef, Tzarab, Kach, Amra, Bainis, Sandinan, Aklai, Stark, Suftadan, the Dunadan, the Seftadan, the Kavasalay, Yarti Basroi, is part of the Koshvar, Harry, the Kosin, the Clean, and Eastling. Kafos, called Shmai, the Kandi, with Aitiano, Nikman, the Kasidislo, as Ivan, the Kaislo, as Achrais, Pulun, Achroi, Marboil, Freeman, in Stark, Tufta, the Dunyan, the Seftadon, Minoi, Film, in Limadal, Shape, the Chai Wasser, the Chaim, in Lemadon, Nazachai, Stark, Tufta, and Dunyan, the Hibolo, Venus, Cassandina, Chaim, called Chitlik. Subes, die Sabs ist wegen dein sie so, es ist gezielt nach Venusal, der Leuk has macht der Leuk tapes der Starr, Knina, in Venus der Level, Sandinan, aber es reis auf Gaia bas Battle. Da Kol Malakasu in der Furish. Die Ilbewanne der Starr der Nickname bei Kol Shar der Kayam, der der Berber mit Levi, myself witness. David ben Avram aid. You just basically gave everything away to her.
Everything. Lucky you.
So this is yours. This you have to keep, okay? Put it in a safe place. It's yours. So you give it to her. There you go. That's your ksuba. You can give it to someone to hold, but make sure you take it home. I need a cup refilled. Moshe, fill up the cup. We have the minion here, right?
Yes. This is how we got married in the island, in the dark. The sun went down so quickly, it went from white
Immediately,
dark.
The Rebbe wrote a letter to every bride and groom where he would mention that it should be an everlasting edifice. If two people come together, it's not like society today in pop culture where it's I love you. It starts with I. And maybe one day I don't love you. Or rather, marriage from the Torah's perspective is you I love. It's about you. It starts from you. Because if it's I, then it's something I love. Something about you. It's not you. Something about you. But really it's you. Not something about you, but it's you, your very essence. And that's really what Jewish marriage is. It's called Nisuyin. Nisuyin means you carry each other regardless. Doesn't matter how burdensome one can become or how heavy. But it's you. It's about you regardless. Doesn't matter. I read there this fellow would go visit his wife every single day in an assisted living. And in order to get there, he would have to schlep on buses, change buses, walk up a hill, and he would finally make it there huffing and puffing every single day at the same time. And one day the nurse turns to him and says, you know, she doesn't recognize you. She's high stage of dementia, late stage of dementia. She doesn't recognize. I mean, you don't have to make this trip and come here. She doesn't even see you. Where he said, yes, but I see her. It doesn't matter, because really what marriage is about, it's beyond just the I. It's beyond that. It becomes an edifice of where God dwells, which that brings tremendous blessings to the bride and groom. So we have a minyan now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to recite the 7 brachos. And all of you will say Amen and Baruch Hu Baruch Shalom. Start again with the Hagafen, because you're going to be drinking again from this cup of wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam boirei pri Hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shakel bara lichvoidoi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yoitzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yotzes adam mitzalmei. B'tzelem dmus tavnisoi v'hiskin loy mimenu binyan adayad. Baruch atah Adonai yoitzer ha'adam. So his tosses v'sagil akara v'kibbutz banel v'seicha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach tzion b'vaneha. Samach tesamach reima huvim kisamech achayitzircha v'gan eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach chason v'chala. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher barasason v'simcha chason v'chala gila rina ditza v'chedva ava v'yachva v'sholem v'reyus meheir Adonai Eloheinu yishama b'nei Yehuda u'v'chutzos Yerushalayim Kael sasayin v'kael simcha Kael chasan v'kael kala Kael mitzalis chasonim v'chupasam Uniyarim mishtei neginasam Baruch atah Adonai v'sameach chasan imakala. Amen.
Jared?
Sarah?
Drink the whole thing down. The whole thing. Drink it down, drink it down.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Drink?
What? You can go to tacos.
You need to break the glass.
I'll drink it for you if you don't.
Huh? Drink as much as you can.
I did.
As much as you can.
I'm full.
Huh?
Next time.
Give it to Moshe.
Moshe. What?
I don't have a friend.
Here's the drinker right there.
Not me, not tonight.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
After that, what did we have in 47?
Ooh, that 47 is good. 43. Okay, 46 is enough.
I took a sip and that's what protocol.
You're going to break it with your right foot. So aim for this part. Be careful, don't take your left foot, okay? Don't take your leg, don't take your foot.
I'm far away now.
Break a cup. You could do it.
Okay, so this is the part that's more breakable, because this is the stem.
Okay.
Go first. Right foot.
All right.
There you go!
Mazel tov, mazel tov, v'simach tov, simach tov, mazel tov, mazel tov,
Simon Tov, Simon Tov, Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov, Simon Tov.
Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Olechol Yisrael. Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Olechol Yisrael. Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Olechol Yisrael. Yeilanu, Yeilanu, Olechol Yisrael. Okay, one down. Yeah, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance. Yeah, we're gonna light. You can dance now. We're gonna light the menorah. Jared's gonna light the menorah, and And then we're going to do chuppah number 2.
Part 2?
You can put it away, you can put it away.
All right, put this up. The candle. What do we do with the candle, Rebbe?
Second one, yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Well, I guess we have to improvise a little bit. Yeah, wait. Another one. Rega. Oh my, okay.
We're gonna get you a room.
Hold on. TMI.
Venus.
Wait.
Right.
Hold
He's
on.
out of this world. Oh, Venus.
Venus.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Tuesday, the 26th day, the month of Kislev.
Structure, nature, but also then
Because
the
that's
bride
already
is
after dark, so it's already considered a Tuesday now.
a space.
And Sion, the
And
Ram, the son of the
space
same
love.
Levi,
The bride is creating a space of
Shoshana,
love and that
mother
can't
of
be
Abram,
broken. So that's
and basically
this love that can't
giving away everything to
Yeah.
her.
I love that. Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Nishim Kesef Zoko, Mitzavi.
And that's just by
So,
walking 7
this
times.
Saturday gets
Imagine
involved.
if you run.
She's
Or
stealing
big
it.
time.
No, seriously, stealing it.
And now you're gonna make the transaction Kenyan.
Now
So
the
lift that,
seven correspond to stealing
pass it back to me, and you do with the other witness.
Seven is the cycle of
Take it,
creation.
lift it again.
Mom,
One more time.
call me when you're ready.
That's
Fill in the words
That's
Knina that we made the Kenyan.
Mom, can you call me when
There
you're
on
ready?
this thing.
I'm just kidding, you're like,
And then we're gonna sign.
Call me when you're ready.
I'm on
Oh,
it.
we're not gonna. Alright, forget it.
Call me.
Okay, call you.
Hey.
What should you call me?
There.
What are you gonna call me?
Oh, yeah, you have to stay because we're going down.
My first crawl.
We're good, we're not going down. It's gonna be like 3 hours.
Yeah, oh, then we're what, like.
Ben, you gotta get a filter.
Got it.
You gotta get a filter.
Jar, how you spell Yoram, your name?
Y-O-R-A-M.
You're
wrong.
Y-O-R-A-M. M is in Mayor.
Oh, you're around.
You're right.
Your name is Hassan?
Here, I'll sit behind
Boston, yes.
you.
Okay, everyone ready?
Let me tell
You're
you.
the queen.
We still have our million here, right? Ben. Check if we have
Yeah, well,
Reminds us that the love stays strong. Things will get broken, but the right
Where's
there
Lloyd? I'm not
makes
Lloyd.
it stronger.
Ben, leave it alone.
And
She doesn't want Ben.
glass reminds
That's
us
so exciting. Have you tried melon?
Right.
that we're going to love through thick and thin, through whole and through broken.
Yeah, come, you hold the center for me. Come. There you go.
I told you to wear that thing.
Perfect.
Ben.
Look
Okay, everyone come out.
Looking good.
Set up again.
Give her moment, please.
Mom, I'm on your phone.
Everyone come out. Number 2, with commentary by Starr. Come. Steve, come.
Stop. Where am I going?
You can't see.
And it's not.
How we come, we need to hold the chuppah. Jeremy, come.
Stop.
I know, but it's.
We can't stop.
Oh, are you
Can't see.
trying?
Good.
Yes.
We barely recovered from the first one.
Sarah will give her commentary.
Sarah?
No, this is like.
Sarah.
There's always something.
Okay. Did I walk 7 times?
Yeah, go around
7 times.
One.
I can count.
She's busy because it's coming down. You meditate on blessings for everyone, for yourselves, for your family. Come, the mom should stand under the chuppah too. You're the mom, you stand under the chuppah.
Wow,
Right here,
just
right
for a little.
Stand right here, under the chuppah.
I think she has one more.
You stand
I'll go
next to
by,
Jen. Stand next to Jen. Stand.
That's
You
it.
I'll go
hold.
by Ben.
Yeah, Ben,
Nice,
hold your
that's
grandma
beautiful.
so she can stand. Hold her by your hand. So commentary by Sarah as we begin the chuppah with Jared and Jen on this very auspicious day, second night of Hanukkah, the year 5782 from creation. One second. And as we're doing it in the traditional way, the way it was instituted by our sages, all the way back. And when you put the ring on the finger, you're going to say that this is being done in the accordance of the laws of Moshe, all the way back from the time of Moses, without a continuous chain, especially that we're gathered here in a place where Shabbos is celebrated, where Seder was here, like Bomer was here, so we're standing on holy ground. And so may this home be filled with many, many more blessings for many, many years to come. A home of generosity, a home of celebration, together with the children. Ben is here.
Hey.
Where's your sister?
Upstairs.
Somewhere.
Nearby.
She's nearby, within
She's within the compound.
So,
Same area
I'm
code.
going to start with the blessings of the Erisin. So again, I'm going to make the blessing Borei Pri Hagafen, but you're going to drink from it.
Okay, I'll drink whatever I'm told.
When it came time to conquer the city of Jericho, the Jewish people circled the walls of the city 7 times until the walls miraculously sank into the ground. Mirroring this, the bride circles the groom 7 times to bring down any walls that may separate them. That's another explanation. 7 times.
Okay, I'm going to say the blessing and then we're going to have more commentary. So again, I'm going to make the Borei Pri Hagafen, and the blessing is going to, so don't say Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo, because you're going to be drinking the wine with this blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Pri Hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivonu al haroyos v'asa lanu es haruseis v'hita lanu es nesuis lanu ayidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh Am Yisrael ayidei chuppah v'kiddushin.
Amen.
You hold it. You pass it to her.
Hand it to her.
You pass
You're not
it to her.
drinking it.
There you go.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. תחזיק את זה.
כן.
תשתות pink a little of it.
Down it, baby.
We're gonna have to refill it to make sure
Aye.
somebody's not coming out.
Please, right here. I got it.
Ben, you can do it.
What I have to do?
Drink it.
A sip then.
Chug it,
Just
chug
a little,
it.
just a little.
One
Do we have a
sip.
funnel?
Just a
That's all
little?
that matters.
Okay.
That's it. Jeremy, you have to hold
Hold it,
it.
we're gonna need it soon.
That's because it is.
We're gonna need it soon.
Mom, you need to put the
We're gonna read now the Kesubah. Oh wait, first the ring.
That's all right. I love the fact
You have
that
the
your
ring?
son told you.
To cover.
That was adorable.
Too much fun with it.
That was fun.
It's a big moment.
Julie's right here. I got it.
Ben, you can do it.
What I have to do?
Drink it.
A sip then.
Chug it, chug
Just a little,
it.
just a little.
One
Do we have a
sip.
funnel?
Just a
That's all
little?
that matters.
Okay.
That's it. Jeremy, you have to hold
We're
it.
gonna need it soon.
That's because it is.
We're gonna need it soon.
Mom, you need to put
We're gonna read now the Kesuma. Oh wait, first the ring.
That's all right. I love the
You
fact
have
that
the
your
ring?
son told you.
This- Okay, hold it.
Anything less from
You
Jeremy?
see the,
You see it?
David's
rings.
the witness?
Okay, I see it.
So again,
Make sure it's
myself and David are witnessing this, an exclusion of everyone else. Okay, so on the index finger.
Oh.
Yes. Right there.
The ring finger.
There you go. Say after me, as you're putting it on, say Harei
Array.
At
At.
Mekudeshes
Dashes.
Li
Lee.
Betabas
Tabas.
Zoi
Zoe.
Kedas
Das.
Moshe
Moshe.
V'Yisrael.
Israel.
Okay, push it down a little more. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to read the Ketubah. So again, B'Shlishi B'Shabbos, on the third, it's already after dark, so it's already the next day, on the 26th of the month of Kislev. Shnas Chamesh Alafim, Shva Meis, the year 5782. B'Rias Eilom, Leminish on the Megan Khan, Jupiter, Florida, Ich Yuram. Ben Zion Halevi, Amar Ladosh Shoshana, Bas Abraham, Avli Lam Tukidas Meishu Yisrael, Va'ana, Aflach, Va'eki, Va'ezin, Va'freches, Yisichi, V'chi, Kihilchis, Guvrain, Yudoin, the Fulchan, the King, the Zanin, the Shein, the Kushta, Yavino Lichi, Maraichi, Kesev, Zuzi, Meya, Chaz Lichi, Midrabanan, Zainichi, Uksichi, V'sipuki, Meya Lisichi, Keira, Kal Ara, Utsi Asmarish, Shoshana, Da, Vahavas, Leila, Amtu, Don, Dunya, the Nalis, and the Besa. Bein Mekesa, Bein Bezav, Bein Tachshitim, the Mani, the Bushe, Misha Dirav, Misha Arsa, Kil, Love, Yuram, Chasandinan, Chamishim, Skukim, Kesef, Tzaruf, Tzavi Yuram, Chasandinan, Vahisilam in delay, Oit Chamishim, Skukim, Kesef, Tzaruf, Achenu Kenegdan, Sachakol, Meya, Skukim, Kesef, Tzaruf, Kach Amar Yuram, Chasandinan, Achraish, Stark Suftada, the Dunyan, Keseftada, Kabisle, Alive, Al Yarsi, Vasroil is part of the Kolchar, Ara, the Khasin, the Kninin, the Islay, Tachas, Koshmai, Dakni, Vedai, the Asidana, the Mikne, the Khasin, the Islu Achrais, the Leslu Achrais, Kulan Yahin Achroin, Varvoin, Lifra Minhain, Stark Suftada, the Dunya Don, the Seftada, Minoi, Vafilim, and Gliman al Ksefe. But the Chai, the Basa, Chayim, Yoman, the Nano, Awam, Achrai, Stark Suftada, the Dunya Don, the Seftada, Kibalav, Yuram. Chasandinan, Kechemer Koshnerik Suvis, the Seftis, and Higgin, when they see Israel, Hasuin, Kitikon, Chamenozal, the Lake Asmak, Lake Keteris, Nishtara, Uknina, Min Yuram ben Benzin, Halevi, Chasandinan, when Shoshana Bas Avram, Da, Al Kol, Ma, the Kasum, and Furishlu, Menei, the Kosher, the Mikne, Be, Hakoshar, Vekayam, and David, Dave Ber, ben Moshe Mordechai, Halevi, 8, and David, ben Avram, 8. So this is the Ketubah, and you're going to give it to her. Jen.
Give it to
Give it to Jen. The whole. When you're done, soon we're going to go in. We'll have a party.
Yay.
We'll share our thoughts. There you go. Well, again, an incredible, auspicious time for blessings for all of us that are here and witnessing this, and part of it. That we're all part of this. That this second night of Hanukkah this year should bring us tremendous blessings to you and to the kids, way, way beyond. This opens a whole new vessel, edifice for blessings and having this incredible epitome of a Jewish home that you created together, where the Seders were here, like Volmer here.
Hanukkah.
The end of the Sudas Mashiach was here.
Shabbat.
The Hanukkah was here. How many friendships were made here and sealed here? A home of charity, a home of good deeds. A chuppah was here just before. So, recite the Sheva Brachos.
We need the truly.
Do we need to top it?
You need to top it, and I need the sitter there.
You need the truly.
Oh, we have the truly.
Do I overflow it?
Yep.
You need wine.
There you go. Truly's the best.
Top it.
No.
He did
Top doing it.
Get me the sitter from there, please.
What did you say?
So again, I'm going to make the hagafen on the second cup.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, boirei pri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'akol bara l'chvoidoi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yoitzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yotzer hasadam b'tzalmei, b'tzelem mustav nisoi, v'hiskin lo mimenu binyan adiyad. Baruch atah Adonai, yoitzer ha'adam.
Amen.
Seis tasis v'sagel ha'akara, v'kibutz baneha l'seicha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai, v'sameach tzion b'vaneha.
Amen.
Samach v'samach re'im ahuvim, kesamech acha yitzircha v'gan eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai, v'sameach chason v'chalon.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bara sasein v'simcha, chason v'chalon, gilari naditza v'chedva, hava v'yachva v'sholem v'reyus, meheira Adonai Eloheinu, Yishama bar Yehuda v'chutzos Yerushalayim, koel sasein v'koel simcha. Koel chasan v'koel kala, koel mitzalis chasanim mechupasam u'na'arim imishtei neginosam. Baruch atah Adonai, v'sameach chasan v'chala imachala. You can lift this. Back up a little. Malik top. As much as you can.
Check it.
Check it.
You just have to back up a little.
Give it to
Special blessing.
big drinker over there.
Huh?
Like I said, the mature one and my brother.
25? 25 years Lauren and I know each other.
No one wants to drink the truly.
Wait, did you break the glass already?
I don't care if it's about to have any kind.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Hold on, it's the big moment. Here it comes.
Again, make sure.
The big moment.
The big moment.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, wait,
Don't hurt your foot. Some,
Wait, this
some
is the
grooms
big
take
moment.
Very hard. And
You
then
have to
they
be next to
hurt
him,
their foot.
Jen.
Okay.
You gotta put on the thing.
With your right foot.
Why didn't you drink the rest?
Dance.
Very nice. Where's Janet? Where's Janet? Where's my friend Janet?
That's Samea. The president is
That's Samea.
I cannot come early because you cried.
You came just in time. He's married now.
Okay,
Yeah. First I have to go in the closet.
I still love you.
I love you too. Where's your husband?
I can't hug other people, I thought.
She's over.
Congratulations.
Bring Boris over.
Okay.
Raisa.
Raisa.
Look, that's my grandma. Look.
We saw Donald Trump. We saw Donald Trump. Okay. I don't defend nobody except the Democrats. Okay.
Oh no, you gotta start with the politics already? It's Lawrence now.
Is she already?
So we're looking for Jen now. Garage.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, David, where's David? Howard, you see David?
Okay.
David, you see David Madelon? First get David.
Very nice. You've got
Way back,
everything, right?
way back, please.
Close the garage door.
I don't know that. And that stock is like a low.
So Musia?
Yes.
I know.
She's so precious.
Like, I don't know you. What do I know you from?
She's beautiful. God bless you.
Thank you.
Wash hands.
Gotta wash.
Oh, your father.
No, we don't.
Was it good?
It's about time you came out of the closet.
I told him. Yeah. I said, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh, are you videotaping that?
Was that the best 2 minutes of your life?
Right.
Everybody, Jen was worried because she thought it was going to be a very big wedding, and it was going to be, she's a New Yorker at heart, she doesn't want to spend 10 hours, she'd rather do it in 10 minutes.
Here we go.
And the rabbi promised that it would be 10 minutes, and I looked at my watch, it was 10 minutes. Tonight,
10 minutes
we
ago.
celebrate a double simcha. Jen helped me write the speech.
No, I
Hanukkah
No,
and
I don't know what the speech said.
our vow renewal.
Whoa.
Both are actually 100% related. How? I'll tell you in 5 minutes or less. First, let me say a couple words about our special holiday we're celebrating tonight, and then we'll share some feelings on our vow renewals. First, Hanukkah. Jews from all over the world, in every city on earth, are having a Hanukkah celebration this week. Why? Because of one man. One man instituted the reason why every single city on earth is celebrating Hanukkah. He's on the wall right over there, the Rebbe, the blessed memory. And here is what I'd like to share, because this holiday was given to us by our sages over 2,200 years ago. Nes Gadol Hayasham, a great miracle happened there. In Israel, it's actually Nes Gadol Hayapo, because a great miracle happened here. Now, the actual definition of Hanukkah, as I alluded to, being related to our wedding, is that dedication. More specifically, rededication. So between Banis and Reisel and Jen and I, rededicating our lives, we commemorate not only the victory of the Maccabees over the Greeks, not Ben and me, our basketball team, the Maccabees. Everyone knows that we got the Maccabees?
That's funny.
Actually, one of the traditions of this holiday is based on oil. I use so much coconut oil, you don't even know how much oil I use to make this food tonight.
2 huge bottles.
But it was healthy, it was healthier. Now, according
Yeah.
to the history is that this oil that should only have lasted 1 day lasted 8 days. According to Hasidic teachings, oil symbolizes the deepest part of the human soul that connects us to Hashem. It's also symbolic that oil rises above all other liquids rather than mixing with them. And this is the message about assimilation, which was the true villain of the Hanukkah story. Now, a more complex topic, love. What is real, everlasting love? Everybody's looking for it. Everyone wants to know it. So who did I look for to find out? I didn't go to a psychologist. I didn't go to a therapist. I didn't go to my mom. I didn't go to Beryl and Sarah. I went to the Rebbe. And the Rebbe says the following: the love we see in movies and read about in novels are merely fiction and all make-believe. It's not at all the real world. It doesn't happen like that in real life. In these two stories you see on the movies and you see in novels, these fictional love stories, people meet and suddenly there's a big blinding storm of passion, right? However, that's not love, that's not real love, that's never at all what real life is all about at all. In reality, two people meet, and after they meet, there's a minor thread of understanding, and that minor thread of understanding is like a tiny, tiny little flame. And as two people merge their lives and decide to build a home together and raise a family, then together they experience everyday activities encountered through life, through caring and sharing, through committing to each other, through going through daily life's tribulations. And next, this little flame grows even brighter into a much bigger flame, until these two people who started out as virtual strangers have their lives become so intertwined to such a point that neither one of them can ever think about a life without the other. So says the Rebbe, that is what true love is all about. It is the small acts that you do on a daily basis, and that instead of you and I, it becomes us. Now, lastly, I teach math for a living. I love theorem and complex topics such as equations. And the equation that represents our marriage is 1 + 1 = 1. Thank you for coming, everybody. Jen and I are very grateful. Chaim and happy Hanukkah.
Hey.
So as you all know, I can never top that.
Now we're gonna hear from Jen.
Well, I can never top that. I didn't prepare a fantastic speech like that. But I did learn something when you were speaking to Bruce, Rabbi, when you were speaking to Bruce and Lauren, and that really hit home. The last few times I've been in your presence and in the shul, I've learned a lot in just the last few times, from the Rebbe's letters, on being positive and looking for the positive and everything. And from what you just said out there about, it's not I love you, like I, as in a property, or about me, or me, that kind of thing. But it's about you, and you I loved then, you I love now, and you always love. I don't have a speech. So I love that. Or yeah, that makes sense to say, I guess.
We know this.
But yeah, I think that's more. I learned something tonight. That's definitely a much more meaningful way of looking at things.
That's so beautiful. That
This is a love.
That's all I've got.
This is really love.
Thank you for coming. Happy Hanukkah.
I'm her first boyfriend, 30 years later. She's still with me.
Let's not get any further there.
Thank you, Boris, Arisa, and thank you for coming with everybody. And your
One second. Excellent.
You guys want latkes? We still have.
Hold on, can I?
Oh, Bruce is up now because this was a co-wedding.
I didn't see you sitting there.
Bruce.
I was looking for you the whole time, but I didn't see you.
Bruce is up.
Remind me tomorrow.
Okay,
We got one more to go.
We got 1 more hour of speeches to go.
Yeah, I have to worry ever since Lily's bat mitzvah when he gives a speech.
I know.
You never know when it's
You know, he's
going
not in front of
to
a class.
Bruce is up.
be. Yeah, it's very.
It has to come out of it.
What's that?
It's like it's stuck in him. It has to come out.
Yeah, he has to give a lecture or whatever he did.
his wife and each other, I guess.
You're right.
This is my husband quarters, do you know here?
Every day I get to know more and more.
Pretty quick.
I know this.
Your attention now to Bruce and Lauren,
Okay.
and mazel tov to them on this incredible day in taking their marriage to a new level.
Thank you.
So, I first met Lauren 25 years ago.
Wow.
New Year's Eve will be 25 years that we met. And we met at a very spiritual place. And when I first met Lauren, I knew that I had met an exceptional woman. I didn't know how exceptional she was until I got to know her more and more.
No.
And having dated several other ladies before I met her, I knew that when I met her that she was very special and someone that I really wanted to embrace in my life. And I just knew when I first met her that she would be in my life for a long time to come. And the more time we spent together, the more we realized how intertwined our life was. We liked the same things, we wanted to travel, and our future was fortified just after we were living in Los Angeles. And Lauren decided that she wanted to go to a tropical island in the Western Caribbean to pursue her love of dolphins.
Wow.
She was supposed to go for a month. Instead, she went for 2 months. And when she got back, she said, I found paradise. I'm going to go there with or without you. I'd rather go with you.
Truth.
And when I realized that, who wouldn't want to live on a tropical island in the Western Caribbean? So here we are, both connected in that way, and I said, sure. And we moved down and spent 10 years there. But a couple of years down the road, we were called on to the local hospital to save a little girl who was 3 pounds and 2 months born, 2 months premature. And she was dying in the hospital. And we did these things just to help the islanders. And when they asked us to help, we said, sure. And we took her home with us out of the hospital. And for a month, with I think it was a group of 4 of us, we held her, hugged her, kissed her, and fed her 24 hours a day for a month until she started, gaining some weight and getting stronger. And that little girl is right here.
Kenya.
She has been an incredible blessing in our lives. We thought we went down to the island for dolphins and to have a lot of fun and for sun and fun, which it was. But really, it was to grow our family. And now, our love that we have for each other it was just unknown before Kenya came into our life, and certainly before Lauren came into mine. And now we have a family of 4. We have a dog, Brady. And we love each other very much, and we love our family right here in this room. If you would have told me 5 years ago that we'd be sitting in this room with such incredible, lovely, adoring, caring people, I would have said impossible. So here we are, and thank you, Rabbi, thank you, Sarah, thank you, Jared, Jen, and all you beautiful people. Thank you so much for sharing this very special time with us.
Hey, Yofi!
It's incredible. Look around this room, you see how organized God is. From Chabad of Jupiter, to Jared and Jen, and Boris and Raisa next door, and Howie's here, and Shayna's here, and Yossi and Mayor, and Bruce and Lauren, and David and Barbara, and Moshe and Iris and the kids. Just incredible. And Molly is here. All of us that are here in this room, it's not random, just by chance. But it's all orchestrated and that your sister should be here and brother-in-law, that's super organized God is.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
I know Lauren.
We're just getting started.
Wait,
I know Lauren would like to say a few words.
Yeah.
Yes, nothing written.
Right. Well, he did tell our love story.
Hold it.
So,
Lauren's gonna say something?
something, yeah.
Okay.
He did tell about our love story, and I'm really so happy to share it because it is such a heartwarming, incredible story, as this story is with all you amazing friends that are now family. And I am so touched by this whole, I mean, when Bruce said to me, we're going to renew our vows, I said, are you kidding? What are you talking about? And then he said, oh, we're doing it with a hutba. I said, oh, really? I said, but you know what? It was such a beautiful thing because we didn't get married under a hutba. I'm going to get married with a rabbi. And it means so much to me now because I just feel the love and everything that I am right here in this room. And I couldn't be any happier. And this is the second best day of my life, and the first best day was when I met this amazing man.
Risalto.
I love you forever. And I just want to say I'm so grateful that I get to be loved by you every single day.
Special time for the birthday of Raisa.
Oh, wow, that's a real mazel tov.
Getting started.
Oh, yeah. See, I knew you'd like it.
Since we're talking about bringing our marriages to new levels, we all, who are in marriages, should do one thing more, and that is, Judaism says, to compliment. Because when you compliment someone, you bring that energy, you magnify that energy. And this applies outside of relationships too, to children, to friends, to coworkers, whoever it is in your life. When you compliment them, you magnify that quality within them. You want to see more of it on a spiritual level? If you say it, you will bring about more of it. So, in honor of the special occasion, I will take it upon myself, and we say Bli Neder, even though this is about vows, we're going to say Bli Neder, which is, because vows are very serious. But that I will try to compliment and find the good qualities and use that to magnify them. And so I think every human can take this resolution, so maybe we'll take it all together. You know that?
Sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's the spiritual dimension, is that you actually magnify the quality energetically. So it's worth saying, and people respond to compliments. People respond very favorably to compliments.
Very nice.
So let's all do that.
We'll start by complimenting Jared on the latkes.
I'm complimenting
The schnitzel.
Cooks like that.
He really did use 2 bottles of coconut oil, but he stayed for 4 hours. 4 hours in the kitchen. Made them
4 hours?
3 or 4 hours. And the schnitzel.
I baked
And the
them.
pan going at the same time, and the oven
I baked
going.
them.
Smart.
And And I bought all the ingredients, they were already ordered.
He's been running around since like 8 o'clock this morning.
I didn't even have that.
He had to be ready for a big day, it's a big night, you know? It's a big night.
I want to bless you all. I want to bless you that your marriage should just go from one level to the next level and keep getting better and better like fine wine.
Wow.
Mazel tov. And mazel tov literally means good energy.
Yeah.
So your energy should be good. Beautiful.
I got to send you very nice,
Hey, Shabbat Shalom!
In a shallow pan. These are the Oscar and the sesame Jeremy, have some cake. Dad, I said Hey, Jen.
I'll take a picture.
Okay, happy birthday to you.
Or mine.
I had a little safe.
Yeah, but we only have 3 in the house. My daughter has 2 and she's at home. And I've got 1. And when she's not home, I take care of her.
Thank you.
Incredible. You want to do your game?